Why would I? Welcome to Anima, guys. It's last episode. I did not forget to record.
Yeah,
You forgot to do.
Yeah, I didn't forget.
Welcome one and all to where everything is.
So
falling
you're gonna
apart.
explain to our viewers why this is the last episode.
Oh, because I'm slowly losing my hair. Slowly but sure.
Over GMing this, not just because you have cancer.
Not because I am iDubbbz and my hairline is further back than anyone's. No, it's simply because I'm getting stressed the fuck out.
What are you, fucking gay?
But yeah, last episode, guys. Let's make it a good one, everyone. So yes,
We're already off to a bad start. We're 2 players down.
We're 2 players down on our last session. Don't worry. One time we had.
Don't worry, it's just BT's fault that our Irishman is kept away from us.
Yes.
No, it might be the hurricane.
It could also be a hurricane.
Oh.
That's hitting
yeah.
Ireland.
Did
God damn
everyone forget about that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, they did. I didn't.
Oh, God.
I never forget.
Shut up.
Yes, elephant. We all know elephants never forget.
You just call Ellis an elephant.
I believe you called me an elephant.
Ellis the elephant packed his trunk.
And said
he-
goodbye to the circus.
Then it got murdered because we're in Africa and people shoot elephants.
They do. But either way, so you guys were testing out your instruments, and the mighty power of Dragon Force had played through your soul.
Oh shit! I actually found something that works, but it's on with the fun.
Oh well.
I can't find the map. God damn it.
Well, gee, Ethan, this is maybe why you should back up your phone.
Yeah.
Shut up,
Yeah. Either way.
iDubbbz.
So you guys are currently in a forest with your instrumentations. I'll put you back to the map. It is on. Wait, that's not it.
That's not the right
Taking
map.
us to space. The forest that we own. Yes, very good.
But yeah.
For anyone interested, what has happened is my died, and now I'm trying to use the app version of this, and it is going horribly wrong. I can't find anything.
The app version of Roll20 sucks balls. So bad. It's so bad.
This and Sukassi's best alternative
Yep.
right now.
I mean,
Yeah.
or you use a PlayStation 4 like Andrew did.
That was actually kind of an ingenious part on his thing.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, either way, you 4 have the instruments of the gods in your possession. Although Ellis his absorbed his Ash now has the instrument of the god Arcs in his possession.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, they just kind of fused into one thing. It's real great.
Now you have an electric guitar that's also a sword.
And we'll probably end up a gun if we ever do this again.
God damn it, Cassie. Damn you. Damn you and all you stand for. You're 518.
I don't even know how well I rolled. Ah.
I don't know what I did. But yeah, so you guys have a small trek back to the forest, to the village where you are destined to fight the great powers of rock.
Wait, wrong thing. I just hear cow noises in the background. Why am I hearing cow noises?
Good question.
But yeah, so do you guys wish to make your way back to the great village of...
I mean, we
Don't
spent
we
like
look
3
like-
days walking here.
Don't wait, we did? Oh yeah. Don't we look like punk rock, glam rock people?
Not right now. Right now you look normal, in your regular clothing, just with these weird instruments.
Regular clothing of Maria.
Hey! I mean, yeah, but shut up.
But yeah, so you guys start making your way back to the great village of Sora.
The great village of wherever the fuck.
Yes. But on your way, you run into... on your way, you're walking down the road. The sky is just going twilight. It's getting to the point where you'll probably have to camp due to low visibility. And on the road, you meet a man wearing all black, a hood up, and he is chanting some archaic something. It's a language none of you have heard. And he simply walks down the road with an incanter. Incanter?
I don't care.
Swinging it side to side. Smoke bellowing from it. It smells of incense.
Of course it does.
What do you do?
Nothing.
I just go sigh and go, this guy's important in some way, isn't he?
Yeah, probably.
Do you approach him? Do you get out of
Yes.
his way? Okay.
Come on, we've got to approach him. He looks like a weirdo.
All right. Cool. No token for this guy. Just because very basic. Just dressed in all black, chanting something. There's a man walking to the side of him. Short, weaselly brown hair, weaselly face, sort of greenish eyes. Again, as I described his other features, he acts kind of like a weasel, very movie and jittery and like kind of nervous around everything.
I'd say. Clearly, we should loudly run up to him and startle him.
The monk or the weasel guy?
Both. Shit. Both.
Okay. Who is leading the charge?
I don't want. I'm not doing it.
No, I refuse.
This is a poor
Bad
decision.
idea.
No, we're not actually doing this.
Do we need to roll stealth rolls for this?
Yeah. Roll stealth. See if you get caught.
See if we can startle him.
Yeah. See if you can startle him, Alex.
I presume you're saying that I'm genuinely going with this.
Yeah, you're the one. Hey, if the dice hit the table, you let it ride. Good or bad, you let it ride.
I'm beginning to think actually that's a terrible idea. But I haven't rolled the dice yet, so I got to go and actually let Ash go first. I got to encourage Ash.
No, I'm not doing this.
You're the one who suggested it.
That doesn't mean it was a good idea.
So yeah. Yeah.
Can I roll? Wait a minute. Can I roll a cult?
Yeah, sure.
Wait. What? Oh, okay. I see what you're doing, roll. Yeah, I see what you're doing.
I see your bullshit.
So wait a minute. Are you
The
talking to it like
Roll20
it's trying
app
to trick you?
has no map.
Oh right, it doesn't. It's just
What
a
the
dice. It's just a dice roller.
Oh my fucking god!
Their app is just a dice roller. So yeah, roll stealth, Alex, and Maria roll
Why?
occult.
Why is it? Oh my god!
No, I started backing out.
Fuck me!
All right. Okay, so basically this rushes through your mind, guys, of like, oh, should we do something stupid as he walks towards you and canting.
That's kind of exactly the thing. It's like, actually, no.
Maria,
yes, stupid.
you-
Let's
You
ask do it.
somewhat recognize these guys. There's some form of order. Not much is known about them. They tend to keep to themselves. Very secretive. You remember there were some rules about interacting with them, but you think it was just some piece of etiquette you can't remember. Probably.
Should I try and roll maybe history or something?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead and roll history if you can remember like the rules of these guys.
Never know, and this sort of stuff will come
It'll
in
be
handy.
it'll be a slightly harder check because your occult roll wasn't the best.
Yeah, it sucked.
Not too bad.
That also sucked.
It did. You actually got an 86. Low stuff. So yeah, you remember like something like you're not supposed to talk to them in a way or something like that. You're supposed to be very cordial because they're like a powerful organization or something like that. It's hard to click in your mind. You remember.
So what you're saying is speak to the weasel.
You remember like if you were meant to speak to their servants before it's speaking to them or something along those lines. But yeah, they're getting closer to you. They're probably only about 2 minutes.
Are they
out from
walking
you guys.
towards us, or are they walking in our general direction?
General direction? They're not walking towards you. They seem to just be walking down the road, but they're not swaying their path for you guys walking down it. The road's big enough that you could like get to the side, like him or you guys could, but you both are quite obviously just walking towards each other.
How about we go to the side, because it doesn't seem like they're gonna move.
You can.
We can just walk past them.
I'm going to give them a wide berth.
Okay. Anyone going to brush up against the hooded figure or the Weasley guy?
I'm simply not going to. I'm simply going to continue on course.
On course. So you're
I'm not
heading
gonna
straight.
cast
You're
an
heading toward the guy in the black robe, like head on.
Collision course.
No, really turns the head on.
What would it be to drag other members of the party to the side? Because I don't
Opposed strength
want
checks.
to fight these guys.
Opposed strength checks.
I don't mean like literally walk right. I mean like kind of walk past and kind of ignore them, kind of like as if I'm not actually paying attention to walk past them, but like still actually.
So basically, you're not
actually
trying to
making
be rude, but it's more along the lines of your character just doesn't notice they're really there, probably zoned out a little bit, and you're just kind of like
Yeah.
you probably bump into a person and okay, that's fine. Anyone else like So, Alex bumps into them. Is everyone else moving to the side of the road?
I'm just trying to keep out the way. There's no reason to just bump into strangers.
Roll a strength check, Alex.
Is it even possible
To
for
the
check
side. We will not walk into people.
on the side?
Okay,
If I just make sure my strength is not augmented by the blade. Because I don't think that's relevant here.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jack, you try and move
Yeah,
Alex,
I
but
think
it just
that
doesn't
would
work.
Yeah, that kind of prompt me that something's up, though. Because obviously I'm not really paying attention to it, I'm just kind of walking.
Okay. I'm gonna say because it wasn't enough to get
Yeah.
you. It was you succeeded. You still bump into the hooded figure.
Yeah, it's because I know I come away too late.
Also,
Yeah.
you're huge.
Yes.
So
That means you have
Alex.
huge guts.
you bump into this figure, and you look down and realize you are no longer on the road. You're in a room, about 4 meters by 4 meters by 4 meters by 4 meters by 4 meters, with a door.
wait, that
on
was 4
one side.
meters.
4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Yes.
So it's a fourth dimensional room. Okay.
The room is completely white, except for robes hanging on it. There's a door leading, you do not know where, but leading somewhere.
Please don't do this. Why did I tell you?
Do you
Why did
open
I-
the door? Shh, Ethan. Shh. Do you open the door?
No.
No? What do you do?
I sit there, looking around to just kind of get a bearing on my surroundings.
Okay. You sit and look for a time. As you look around, you notice more robes have appeared on the walls. More. And more. Until eventually the room is full of robes clattering at your feet. You did not notice it at first, but it is noticeable now. They are smattering at your feet. They are everywhere. They are slowly filling the room. But they do not act like robes. When you touch them, they act like a liquid. You can go through them. And when you try to wear them, they go off of you and slosh away. What do you do?
I begin I begin trying to pile the robes in a pile.
Alright, they move with you, so you get them all in a pile, and robes continue to slowly fill the room as you fruitlessly try to stack them, as they slosh into each other.
Is he being drowned slowly
You-
in robes?
You do this for days. Upon days. Upon days. It has been a month you have been in here, trying to stack robes fruitlessly.
You're gonna leave? You're gonna fucking leave the room, you lazy prick?
I swear that I just thought after like an hour or so.
Okay, after an hour or so then.
Yeah, like just kind of giving up and
So,
just slot
what I-
files.
then-
It's been
what
a
hap-
month. It's been a month and nearly an hour.
Yes, Alex, you think after an hour you've done it, but you look at yourself and realize it has been months you have been doing this. It felt like an hour, but
You've
it has
given
been
birth.
months.
Oh no, don't.
No, you are no longer with child, Alex.
Oh fucking hell.
Okay.
The stacked pile that grew no bigger in the time you tried to stack it still remains in the corner of the room as more robes flood the room,
Hold up.
and that shitty ringtone plays in the background. What do you do, Alex? The room has turned a ashen black with the robes.
There was a door right somewhere.
There is a door. It's still seeable. It's white frame, the only thing untouched.
I'm going to use the power a power I probably could have done before.
Mm-hmm. What do you use?
I'm going to close my eyes and look at the door with what's the ability called?
Is it one of your nemesis or one of your key abilities?
Neither. It's actually a racial ability.
Oh, it's the spirit thing.
Yes.
There is no spirit aura coming off this door. In fact, there is no aura at all. It is void and meaningless.
Has Alex basically walked into death itself?
You'll find out.
Has he actually tried opening the door yet?
No, he
No.
hasn't.
I'm going to open the door.
As you open it, it leads to a hallway. It looks like it is a lavish hallway of wood and oaken construction. A long carpet, red and blue, and, gold inlay, travels down a seemingly long hallway as tables and chairs and, desks fill it, as well as paintings. Paintings of a great many things. Creatures of non-Euclidean features. The room itself, the hallway itself seems rather normal, but the pictures you see are of creatures impossible to imagine. Your mind bulges and breaks trying to think of them as you look at the pictures.
Is it one of those things where it's like you can only really like actually understand what they look like while looking at them? You look away, just like your brain's just
Yes.
like, no, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, basically. It's like you look at it, and you look away, and you can never remember it. And everything you do look at, you forget the concept of. So you look at the chair, and you no longer know what chairs is the second you look away. Only while looking at it do you remember. You see the floor, you forget what a floor is once you look away from it. You only remembering it when you see it. This odd feeling pervades this entire room. The idea of knowing but not knowing. Seeing yet not seeing. The hallway seems to stretch on to another door just ahead of you. You have an odd feeling from behind you, though.
I'm going to turn around. To look at what should be a room with a door to a room.
You turn around, and you see the corridor's end again.
I'm going to walk back that way.
Okay. You start to walk forward, slowly reaching the door on the other side. You hear over a odd, tinny voice. Please wait for your guide. They will arrive shortly.
Cassie, mute yourself.
Cassie? Hang on, I can do this. Aha! There we go. So yes, Alex, you slowly start making your way. The same feeling, same... Although one thing does change, the feeling of unease grows sensationally harder to turn around. You feel like if you turn around, something's going to happen.
I thought I said I just turned. That's why I said I. So what I'm saying is I turned around and now I'm walking. Now I'm walking the direction I came from.
You turned around, started walking, and you started walking the direction you came from. Slowly you realize it's the direction you walked out of the room at. So when you turned around, it was just facing the same direction. You still have that nagging feeling now. Worse than before, though. Something bad will happen if you turn around.
If it can go wrong, it will go wrong.
Alright, cool. But yeah, do you continue walking or do you turn around?
I got to continue walking.
Alright.
I got to place your trap for now.
Alright. You reach the door. You get unreasonably dread-filled feelings of opening the door and turning around, as if there is no option.
Open the door. I try to make a text for this.
No. You open the door, and as you step through it, you start falling into a mass.
I started stepping through it. I said open the door, not the
Alright.
steps. So I go through the door.
Alright, no problem. You open the door and see an endless black abyss. Do you want to make a perception check? Alex?
Might have died.
Might have died. Damn it. I hope he hasn't, because this is really funny. How is it for you guys so far?
I mean, I'm the only one that isn't dead yet, right?
Ah.
I'm the one that knows what this is.
I'm assuming it's something that showed up earlier that literally none of us know what it is, apart from me.
Oh no!
I had a cut.
Oh no! It's just it's way worse than what you think it is.
Oh yeah.
Stop playing cities.
I had
it's
an
pocket
cut. What did I
dimension.
miss?
No.
Nothing. I stopped when you didn't respond. I asked, what do you want to
Also,
make? Well,
I was gonna say, is Cassie back yet, or no?
Yeah, I never got to actually said what's on the other side door. If seeing I didn't actually go through it.
it's an endless blackness, a black abyss that stares into you.
I sure and step into it.
You start falling. As you notice that this black abyss is not merely the absence of light. As it wriggles and moves, you realize it is millions of the hooded figure you saw before, squirming and writhing, looking at you in a way you do not know how. You don't even know if they are looking at you, you just know that they are. And as you do this, these creatures start to protrude from your mouth and your nose and your ears and your eyes as they slowly belch out of you, as you slowly start spiraling down into an endless chasm. And then you're out of it. You are back where you were standing. The monk is gone. The man who looked like a weasel is gone. And you are standing there where the monk stood with a black...
I had another cutout.
Ah, fuck. What did you hear?
You got your just description of the protruding from everywhere, basically.
Yes. It's after a while of this, you spiraling down, your mind slowly breaking, your personality ripping, you feel like you become one with everything, yet are nothing at the same time. You appear where that monk stood, with a decanter in your hand. You are praying, in words you do not know, and wearing a black robe. Your friends are standing at the side of the road, I assume. It has been 4 days for anyone who chose to wait for Alex.
Don't touch the black monks.
What? What did I miss and what did... Because I had to go peel tatties.
There are
Okay.
4 rules. You do not talk to the black monks, lest they take your words as offense and remove them from you. You do not offend the black monks. You do not talk to the black bishops.
Wait, Tommy Blackbeard's just everything.
So, I think I'm gonna wait for my friendo there.
Yeah, so it took 4 days.
So I should
Where-
describe for
what-
them what
we
happened.
We just set up camp and... wait a
Yeah,
minute,
now here's the
Wait a
thing.
minute, can I just ask, does the black monk go with him?
Yes,
They touched it.
when it touched, they
Oh.
both disappeared. The Weasley man looked distraught and annoyed, stormed off, ignoring any call you gave to him.
Oh.
But yes, the interesting thing is, though, all of you didn't see Alex teleport back into existence. You all just remember that Alex was the black monk you guys ran into. Even though you know that isn't possible, because Alex bumped into the black monk you remember walking down the street, but you remember her as the one who was walking down the street.
Okay, how does my stat line change is the first question.
It's a good question. It hasn't. Although you now own a pair of robes. Black
Oh.
robes. And a
Wait,
canter.
what happened to the black monk? Did Alex become one with it?
You don't know. You just remember 2 very contradicting moments in time.
Some shit happened. We don't really know what actually happened.
Some shit happened.
Should we talk to Alex? Because I don't want my words to be removed from me. No one talk to Alex. I'll look at him. Oh wait, yeah, that's another one of the things. Don't look at the black monks.
Yeah, but even none of us would know that.
Yeah, no, don't look at them though. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Why is this secret order so... If there's like... if they do things like that, surely you would want people to know them. It's like, oh yeah, don't touch us or else you will be severely punished. Don't talk to us or else you will be severely punished. If someone's just lost and is like, hey, you seem like a nice person. How do I get to X place? And the monk's like, don't speak to me.
No, it's not even like that. You just disappear, apparently.
You disappear, but become a
Oh,
different...
no. It's not the touching, because I think the monks are okay with like, bumping, but don't look at them.
Just the fact that Alex looked him. So yeah,
Just stared gormlessly at them.
this event happens in all your minds. You could go after the Weasley-looking man or return to the town.
I mean, I'd like some answers.
You can follow. Yeah, like anyone with a tracking skill could easily follow his tracks.
None of us have the tracking skill.
You can easily.
No,
Also,
Peter did. That was the problem.
I can roll it for Peter. It wouldn't be that hard. He did not do these easily, and also you guys are probably more adept at running around than he is. So, where's his tracking stuff?
We rolled Tobuscus's tracking skill.
I'll say plus 40 because I think someone in here.
God damn it.
That's pretty good. So yeah.
Pretty good for a guy who was trying to keep his tracks
So,
in.
you know, Hibiscus, god damn it. Beckamon manages to track the footprints for you. Apparently the dude did not get very far in 4 days. He was only about 2 hours out from you guys. It seems like he just sat down at the side of the road as you see him walking up there, his Weasley brown hair and Weasley face still staying there. He's just sitting at the side of the road waiting for something.
Wait, is Alex okay?
You no one asked.
I don't want to.
I'm too confused to say things. I'm too confused to say anything.
I mean, you could try talking.
I think for clarification, I did follow them.
Okay, did you try and talk to any of them?
I do after a bit.
All the words that come out of your mouth are in a language no one understands. It hurts everybody's ears who see it. Everybody make a presence test. Just roll a d100, add your presence.
Music's a bit epic.
It is a bit epic. Let's find some other music. There we go. No.
This music's a bit.
Lee, do I roll additional dice for a presence test or no?
Yeah, you do, because it's the same as anything else.
Got it.
So 18 plus 40 is 58. Ellis.
I think I survived.
Ellis Numenera, you managed to cover your ears and hold out this aching sound that feels like it is tearing a hole in your very soul, your very being, your very existence. Maria, this feels like the primal void.
Ooh.
Well, I'm dead.
Jack, you feel your soul slowly leave your body. Reduce your presence by 20 points.
What the fuck?
Alex, increase your presence by 20 points.
I can't do that.
I know you can't. Just track it somewhere.
You can actually put it directly into level.
You-
Just do it until it's 20 points higher.
Just
That probably I just shout DP information.
it would. Just track it down somewhere on the sheet.
I
Actually, there's
stuck it in valuables.
Yeah, also I put it in valuables. Jack's 20 presents.
All right. In response to this, I'ma just cast protection from horrible bullshit.
I'm gonna cast the fuck you spell. Go away, GM. You're being an asshole.
Stat.
So Alex just can't speak anymore.
I mean, the weasel guy seems important. Actually,
He's still just sitting there as Alex spoke. His head cocked to you guys as the words left Alex's lip, and he's now walking towards you. About a minute or two out. You can have like a short conversation at the time.
I'm just hold up. If he doesn't cooperate, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him till he does.
What?
If this fucker doesn't cooperate and make our friends speak normally again, I'm going to beat the shit out of him.
This is fair. This is legit.
Damn it, it's the weasel people. They're behind it all.
Damn you, hack. But yes, so
Okay, question.
yes.
Actually, no, that's a really bad idea. I was gonna ask if we had any, like, duct tape or anything which I could use to not directly touch Alex with, but tape his mouth shut in some way.
I am pointedly trying very hard to not look at Alex.
Actually, if Magic Person is not looking at him, I am going to follow Magic Person and not look at him.
I also can't remember if black monks take offense to being talked about.
You don't know.
Best
So,
not to check.
So yes, the Weasley man walks towards you all, and in a high-pitched voice goes, "By the gods, what are you doing?"
Just tells him, I'm just gonna stare him dead in the eyes and is like, fix this now.
I do not know how my monk has disappeared. What?
I'm just gonna I'm just going to, draw my God Arc, point it, and tell it to go bestial, and say, fix it now.
I can try.
Go ahead.
Oh, I will go.
Okay.
I will go fix it.
Good. I'm glad we understand.
He walks up to Alex, then proceeds to touch her. Yep.
Hold on. I should probably back this up with something. Give me a sec. Fuck's intimidation. You know what? Yeah, let's use feat of strength for my overwhelming badass right now. Let's find intimidation. Where's intimidation?
You flex.
I would definitely say like a plus 100 to the intimidation roll.
You take a pillar
The
man
God
pose.
Arc, I'd actually say God warrant for a bonus, just a flat hit bonus to intimidation.
I think it really should. It should have one just outright because it's an intimidating weapon.
You get a
I'm
bonus to your
tempted to
bonus
actually go
pizza.
with stats the God Arc for Anima just for future
Oh
reference.
no!
Roll a 1d100.
Because I feel like if I actually take a God Arc, because I feel like I have a method of producing basically more of a God Arcs for it.
Yeah. So yeah, this dude's terrified of many things right now, but
No,
mostly you at the moment.
Actually, yeah, you could make a God Eater RPG with this.
Yeah, I think I actually that'd be not
Yeah.
bad an idea, honestly.
You could.
I think because I know how you can put a God Arc stat to any weapon thing. Because you just apply the basic one stat thing, then of course everything else should come nice and easy.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm just gonna I think that went pretty well.
Yeah, it did. He's scared of a great many things right now, but mostly of you.
Mostly the scary man with the scary sword.
Yeah, mostly the scary man with scary sword. And so he goes up to Alex, proceeds to look. Are you still wearing the Black Monk's robes?
No, I'm gonna say I shed it immediately.
Cool. When you shed it, there's another pair of robes beneath it. This happens every time you shed the robes.
So it's just a trail of robes.
Yes,
and I shed
What is this?
repeatedly
When
with
you
the
try
same
to put
shrugging
when you try to put
motion.
down when you try to put down the decanter, it's just like another one appears in your hand.
It's like, and you don't remember this, by the way. They just
What's it?
appear. They're just there, and you remember putting it down, but at the exact same time, every time you do it, you don't remember putting it down either. You remember
The question is,
both.
why did I throw one?
If you throw one, it's the exact same thing. You remember throwing it, but then it's in your hands, and you don't remember throwing it. So the man comes up to you, looks at you around, and goes, "Well, that makes sense. No, okay. You need to come back to the monastery with me."
How long is this going to take?
What is the arcanum of the 31st millennium of the 261 of the 824 over the 8218 of the star chart of Elistices of Turasis?
In English, please.
What day is it, simpleton?
It's a Friday, isn't it?
I think it is a Friday, yeah. As the GM, yeah, it's Sunday, actually. He goes, Well, if the star charts align correctly, we should be back here by last week.
I just have like I'm just kind of like the fuck.
You may all come with us. We will be here by, at the very latest, today, at the very earliest, 2 weeks ago.
Is it safe?
Oh, completely safe. As long as you have a guide and don't wander off.
Wait. Out of character, Numenar, can you just rewind time on Alex?
I don't think that would work in this case.
You could try.
No. It's just like void is a lack of things. So it's like
Okay.
I'm rewinding nothing.
It's always worth a try. But yeah, this man offers you
Well, so
to
you can
go.
say the me that is present is the lack of me.
Well,
This
it's
is
not
some-
like we have any.
I just realized this is some meta shit.
Well, the fact that I just pointed out. Well, I just
Yeah,
pointed
no,
out.
it's just funny that how meta all this is. I should probably unmute
Well,
Cassie.
not like we have any other options.
Dude. Like, what actually happened? I don't even. What?
Alex bumped into and then directly looked at a black priest.
Black monk. Very specific.
Which means what?
I don't know.
You don't look at the black
Some-
monks.
Just some freaky shit happened.
You don't look at
Has
him.
he become one?
No. Kind of.
Maybe.
We don't know.
I mean, you know, because you're the DM, but.
No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know how the black monks work. No one knows how the black monks work. Not even the GM knows how the black monks
Why
work.
did you put one there?
It's the whole point. You don't know how they work.
Let's go on a
I can't
magic.
just like if you saw how you don't know how to control it, then why is it in the game?
It's the whole point
We
of the.
walked through a town full of people. How is it not a mess? We
No one.
walked through a town full of people that would have just about as much knowledge as we did. There would probably be a small child that looked out of their window. What happened in the town?
There is no town. There was never a town, you think.
If he walked through there at night, did the Fae look at him and just suddenly
Oh my god,
what?
that's a hilarious thought actually.
Cassie raises some actually interesting points.
Yeah.
I think the idea of the Fae just looking at him and just solving and the problem being solved like that is actually quite brilliant.
Actually, yes, that's an idea. I'm going to announce to people, hey, we should totally take him to the town and make the Fae look at him. Maybe that will work.
Interesting point.
Weasel.
Weasel. We actually have an issue. Could we borrow our friend for a moment?
Well, you may.
Do we need you, by the way, for this? Because
I would
Not
recommend
talk.
it. I will say, if you come with me to the monastery, there'll be a change of setting. He grins ominously and looks at the camera when he says that.
I'm just gonna stare at him. You better not do anything that's gonna kill us, otherwise you will be dead faster than you can, like, say the word no.
Very well.
I swear to God, if we get in the rock concert with the fucking black monks, this is gonna be fucking beautiful. I can't believe demons don't know to not talk to, look at, or speak to the black monk. Don't speak to the black monks. Don't speak to the black bishops. Don't do that. It's bad. Bad idea.
I would like to point out that if we did a rock concert with the Black monks, everyone would lose their sanity. due to
Okay,
them
Alex is our
trying to
vocalist
sing.
now. Alex is our vocalist now.
Whichever.
All right, let's go. Let's talk. Okay, guys. So we walk
I
forward.
would speak and tell them they're all terrible people, but I know that's a terrible idea.
Nah, this is great.
I have had an idea, guys.
Yeah.
I've had an idea. Okay.
We find Omega.
So,
We have Omega.
does anyone have, like, a bell or something that jingles?
Actually, yeah. I think a few people in the party have one.
I think the illusion fairy might actually have one.
She definitely.
Okay. So,
Or the very
if we,
least, make a
put,
jingle.
if we give that to our friendo, our friend can take a stick or something, write words in the ground, walk away out of line of sight, ring the bell, and then we can look for the words on the ground and see what they have to say.
There's a possibility that might not work.
Let's try it anyway.
We can try it after we have the fairies get fucked.
But yeah,
Do it.
What about all of the townspeople that would look at it?
They're not here. Actually, interesting point. We didn't move that far away from like where the demons were before we encountered the Black Monk, did we?
no.
Oh. Could we declare that we're ready for the rock concert?
They said you can declare it wherever the hell you want to declare it. Like, they will arrive to do it.
Well.
That was the whole thing.
We
They
are
arrive.
ready!
Do you just say that?
Yeah, I just shout it.
Some demons
Also,
appear.
that's tea for us, so...
So that's where we'll take our first break.
Oh, there's Peter. There's Peter. We're gonna
So
Peter.
we take our first break as a gout of black flame comes, and these literal demons dressed up like Kiss show up.
Oh God, how are we gonna explain this to
They're
Peter?
gonna look
So-
at Black Monk Alex.
We're gonna see you next time, guys. We'll figure out what happens. Goodbye.
No!
Bye!